Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is a collective love reading for any sign and any sign of the person that you are thinking of. This is a no contact reading. We're going to find out today what your person is thinking of, any guidance and advice that Spirit has for you during this time of separation, where this connection is headed. If you're not interested in your past, check out your collective love readings for moving on and new love coming towards you. So welcome. You can use this to manifest every day or to confirm or claim, energy that you feel like is connecting to you. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back, Spirit. I am here with anybody who is guided. If you can please share with me any messages of love for the person that I'm thinking of today. What is it that you have for us? What is it that you want us to hear? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have old-fashioned energy, soulmate energy. I have a stop sign, and I have magical moments. So the first thing that's coming into me is this was really good. This was moving in the right direction, wasn't it? It was moving, that it was magical. It's beautiful. And then all of a sudden, somebody got scared. This is a feeling of, I got scared and I put up my wall. I put up my guard. I'm sorry I stopped everything. I'm sorry I ran, something like that. Let's see what the cards are saying. Welcome, everybody. Before we start, if you could please remember to hit that like button and comment below as I grow my channel. I can allocate more time to YouTube to create more content for you. And those little things help me. Just hitting the like button helps tremendously. So let's see what they're saying. Why the stop, Spirit? Why did they stop? It's like they just stopped. Hanged Man. They put me on hold. Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. And a Knight of Pentacles. This is coming into me as I feel like the Two of Pentacles, they gave you a lot of different reasons. Okay. I don't know. Some may have been true with this ace and some may have not. I am busy with work. I want to focus on myself right now. I'm not ready for a relationship. I'm just going to say that the excuses flowed. Okay. Something like that. Now, whether you believe the excuses or not, it's what they were telling themselves. Spirit just said it made them feel like they came up with a reason to stop, to run, to be afraid. And then this created this tower moment. I feel like it just ended abruptly. Here's the Moon and here's the Two of Cups. I have no doubt in my mind that this connection scared the ass out of them. I can't say it. I can't say it on YouTube, I'm not usually a swearer, but that's how I feel. It scared them to death. It scared them to death. I've never had these feelings before and it scared me. You scared me. This scared me. Is that a good enough excuse for somebody to run? No, but do people do it all the time? Absolutely. Like, this love scared me, and they either weren't ready, and now they're doing like this backpedaling of excuses. I want to focus on my work. I want to spend more time with my kids. I want to I don't know. They just came up with all these excuses. Like they're somehow justifying why they walked away, And I don't feel like in the bottom of the deck, I have a Knight of Cups and a Two of Cups. I don't feel like the excuses are the reason. I feel like the reason is unsaid words of, I was falling for you and I told myself I didn't want to be in love with anybody. Like how do you prevent yourself from being in love? You can't. So I told myself that I wasn't going to enter into another relationship because I had just come out of one. I made promises to myself that I was just going to work on myself for a while and I wasn't going to put all my energy into somebody else. Whatever these excuses were, I feel like you can't push away your feelings. You either fall in love with somebody or you don't. And I feel like they're just walking away from their feelings. I mean, they walked away from their own feelings. And that's what hurts you the most. It's this feeling. It's just this, why are you walking away from something that's good? Why are you walking away from something that feels right? And I don't know the answer to that other than they have their own fears, and they made some kind of promises to themselves that, they weren't going to fall in love. They weren't going to commit to anybody right away. They have some weird timeline in their head that I wasn't going to be in a relationship for a year, whatever it was. They're all excuses. They're all excuses. Spirit, what is really going on? I want black and white, yes and no. What is really going on? I have family issues. No. Okay. Family responsibilities are holding them back. They may be in a marriage. Don't put your life on hold for anybody. If there's anybody else involved, for those of you that there could be a third party, obviously this person wasn't expecting to fall in love with you, but isn't going to blow up their life and walk away from something else. So I wouldn't hold my breath for them. If they walked away once, I feel like they're going to walk away again. So for those of you that they're not in a relationship, but they may have a child, or they may have responsibilities for other family members that overwhelm them, taking care of a parent or something like that. That may be tying them up, but that's an excuse also, because I feel like you could help them with that. I have, yes, haunted. They can't get you out of their head, and your memory haunts them. I have an any day now energy. Maybe they'll be reaching out to you. We'll ask about that. I have divine love. You signed up to do this journey together before you were born, and nothing will go wrong. So it's true. If this is meant to be, and this is meant to come back around, it's already, predetermined that you'll reconnect. So is somebody scared, and then they admit their feelings that they were scared, and then they decide that I don't want to push you away anymore. I was wrong. That could happen. I have a no. I have a hard decision. Two paths to choose, both equally attractive for different reasons, and they're stuck in indecision. So they could be saying, do I want to live the single life versus being in a committed relationship? Do I want to change my life? Sometimes it comes down to somebody just doesn't want to change. They don't want to change their life. I have a yes. You're irreplaceable. No one compares to you, and they can't fight it anymore. Their heart keeps coming back to you. Let yourself be surprised. I like that. I like that they're haunted too. I feel bad that I like that they're haunted, but I like that they can't get you out of their mind. Okay. I do. I like that. You know what? If they walked away out of fear and they pushed away a really good thing, then you know what? I hope that they're obsessing over you. I hope that they are having sleepless nights over you, or that they can't function at work because they made a kind of a stupid mistake, like they pushed away the best thing in their life, so I kind of feel like I don't feel sorry for them. Yes, clear the air. A lot was left unsaid. They can no longer hide the way they feel about it or about you. I like that. Okay, so can we clear the air? I want to go back to that Knight of Cups, Two of Cups, because I feel sad. I feel sad that this was a really good connection, and that we had really, Spirit saying one more, bottom of the deck. I have divine intervention. So I have another yes. Divine intervention will help bring you two together. Spirit will not reveal like when, but okay. That Two of Cups, that Knight of Cups feeling, this was a really, really good connection. And somebody just got scared and they said, I'm going to give you every excuse under the sun as to why I don't think this is working or why I can't do this right now. And none of it makes sense. None of it makes sense to me right now. So let's see what else they're saying. Spirit, what are the feelings? You just would not understand what I'm going through. Most days I don't even understand. So they're pushing you away with some kind of, in their mind, made up, story in their mind of why they can't be in a relationship, why it's not going to work. So it's just excuses, excuses, excuses. It wasn't you, it was me. I am to be blamed. I accept fault. I am going to be in agreement with that. I do feel like this is a runner, and I do feel like this person run wholeheartedly out of fear. I'm just going to say it's cut and dry for me today. The distance between us is killing me. I'm having a hard time. I'm having a hard time keeping you out of my mind. You're irreplaceable. Nobody compares to you. Maybe I'm trying to talk to different people. Maybe my life will never be the same. There could be a ton of things going through their mind. So the space is hurtful. I know I failed you and I let you down. Absolutely. This just came into me as they made some promises to you. They promised that they wouldn't leave you. They promised that they loved you. They promised that they wanted the same things that you wanted. And then all of a sudden, when push came to shove, they just up and left. And I do feel like caused a tower moment in a very brief moment of time, whether it was blocking or just walking away from this, all of a sudden, like out of nowhere, they decide that they don't want to be in a relationship anymore with no conversations ahead of time. I wish you more. I miss you more now that we are apart. I still feel your presence, your energy in being around me. So yeah, sometimes that being apart really makes you feel what you had, what you had. I regret my past mistakes and wish I can have another chance with you. So having a thought of another chance, that's something that we could look forward to. And I want to fight for this connection, but I just don't know how. I seek strength and courage. I'm trying to get up my strength, because if what they told you, the excuses, and then they come back and you say, well, what's changed? Do you no longer have to focus on your work, or do you no longer have to focus on your family, or are you no longer ready for a relationship? Like what's changed, So it's a very selfish energy. I do feel that. I feel like it's a very selfish energy of putting themselves first. Have a date, get back out there, meeting somebody new, setting a date. Now, this is interesting because Spirit may be encouraging you to choose a new path. If this person has every excuse under the sun to not be in a relationship with you, it could be, get out there and start dating. And sometimes what happens is your energy goes out into the universe, and it's almost like your person, especially twin flames and soulmates, they can pick up on, oh, I'm going to lose them forever. I know she's out there dating. I know he's out there dating somebody. And all of a sudden they realize like they're going to lose that window of opportunity to be with you. But sometimes you have to just move on with yourself. You can't wait around for them. Cutting it down, cutting them out, stopping the pattern, stopping the silent treatment, I have to either move on for my own sanity, or I have to show you that I'm not going to wait around for you. That it could be a matter of principle. Grounding. I want a sense of security. I want a sense of stability. You want to be with somebody who wants to be with you. Keep that in mind. So the person who gives you excuses as to why they can't be in a relationship, that is somebody, scared or not scared, Spirit said. You want to be with somebody who, is emotionally available and grounded and wants to be in a relationship. I feel like this is a soul connection, a soul contract, that we're life partners. You've got somebody that ran. This is bottom of the deck. I have time, of course. They need time. They need time to heal. They're progressing. They're maybe approaching a new cycle on their own journey. And maybe they said that to you, like, I just need some space and time to think. Okay, so in some cases, people use that as a cop out to get out of a relationship. And in other relationships, they really do need that space and time to grow or to heal or to get something else out of their system or to deal with other issues in their life. So it depends on what's going on. But if they just need time, you know, and you intuitively feel like they just needed time and you intuitively feel like they just really they ran from their feelings because they were scared. I'm hoping they'll realize their feelings. I have a Hermit. I have an Ace of Wands. There's the passion. There's the Queen of Cups. Here's the Six of Swords. Here's the moving on. So it's a decision. It's a decision. Like, do I move on? Like, this could be you. I'm alone. I'm lonely. I'm tired. I'm tired of being alone. I'm tired of waiting for them to make up their mind to be with me. Okay. This could be you saying, I deserve more. I want to move on. I have to move on. Look at you, packed your bag. You got a little bag in your boat there. Okay. I packed my bag, whether it's emotionally or, you know, physically. I packed my bags because you do deserve more. You deserve passion. You deserve love. You deserve unconditional love. So some of you may be on the fence today with, do I move on or do I wait? And if this person isn't making a move towards you because they can't identify their own feelings or they can't be emotionally available to be in this relationship full time, and they're going to continue to run from their feelings, then you do owe it to yourself, your higher self, your inner self, to find the love that is worthy and deserving of you and give you the security. So some of you may be saying, but this is the person I love and this is the person I want. And I want to feel secure with this person because I know that we had a really good thing. There's that Knight of Cups again. We had a good thing. Spirit, is this person coming back? Is this person reaching out? I just want to know, is this person coming back? Let's see. I have a Death. For every ending, there's a new beginning. King of Pentacles. Here's the Star. And I have a Five of Wands. They are rebuilding. They are rebuilding. They are rebuilding their own strength. They are rebuilding their feelings. They want to feel more secure within themselves or what they have to offer. I do feel like you were somebody it was better than what they had hoped for, better than what they had wished for. And then the bottom of the deck is, here's my Moon. So even though you're better than what they hoped for and wished for, they're having such a hard time with either letting go of, I don't want to give up what I have, I don't want to make changes, or I'm still struggling with, I don't want somebody to hurt me again. So it's fear versus, hope is how I feel. Like, which path are they going to choose? Are they going to stay on the path of fear? Or are they going to choose the path of hope and, really, truly give this a try? I would like to say the Star is going to override it all. I would like to say that the excuses were feeble, that the excuses aren't going to really stand up over the test of time. Let's get these guys. I can't stand not being there with you. Okay. Please be patient with me. For those of you that are giving this person time, you may feel it in your heart. They need time. I'm not sure how you really feel about me. I'm not sure if you're going to move on or if you are ready to move on. And that's up to you. I'm sorry for lying to you. I feel like the lie was the excuses, okay? That these so-called reasons that they couldn't be in a relationship they're not the truth. The truth is they ran because they were scared and they weren't expecting to fall for you. They weren't expecting to have feelings for you, and they pushed you away. It's as simple as that. I feel like you were out of my reach. Maybe you intimidated them in some way. Maybe they thought you would want to be with somebody else eventually, somebody different, or that could offer you more in some way. I can feel you with me. I can still feel you with me. I like that. It's like we share the same heart and mind. So that tells me that they're still thinking about you. That tells me that they're still, you're in their heart, you're in their mind. I put on a mask and I never let you see the real me because I was afraid you would leave me. So there's one of the fears that they wouldn't admit. I never know what to say to you. I'm always nervous around you. So maybe they just couldn't be honest with their feelings. My life is so messed up right now. They did that to themselves. If they pushed you away, they pushed you away for the wrong reasons. I don't care what others think. I just want to be with you. I like that. And I wish things were simpler. I like that. I like that. Can we wish? I don't want to ever not give anybody here, certainly not on my channel. I mean, I'm here to be a spiritual guide for you. I always want you to continue to believe in love, and I always want you to believe that you are worthy and deserving. Relationships go through a lot of different phases. They go through a lot of different emotions. And sometimes it comes down to, I just wish it was a little bit easier. I just wish it was a little bit simpler. And there will be a day that maybe it will be, and we can move on. So we're going to put this out into the universe. We're going to ask Spirit to make things simpler, okay? And ask this person to stop making excuses and to face the feelings, to face their feelings. I'm going to ask Spirit for that for you. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. I want to thank you all for your comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMammelin, psychicmedium.com.